Since you last spoke to us, there are lots of these developments that are still not pleasing to the ears to you. Like the army itself had set up an inquiry, and we learned people from Okuama didn't attend the sitting. And like the vanguard of today, that the governor still can't access Okuama and the police. What's your take on this?
It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. The whole thing is targeted at all the Robo people of Nigeria. It's like the government at the federal level does not like Robos. And what is happening is like the government is trying to take side. What happened when these military officers were killed? We all condemned it. There was no person in this country who did not condemn the action. But having said that, what the military is doing is beyond what happened. It's like they have their own game plan. Otherwise, how come that the whole governor of a state is not allowed to assess what is happening in a part of the state? The governor is supposed to be the chief executive officer of Delta State. And today, the army is not allowing the governor to perform his duties. It's unfortunate, very unfortunate. We are helpless as a people, as it is now. They said, okay, you came, the officers who were slain, were brutally murdered without any justifiable reason, were murdered because they went for peacekeeping. There's one question, there are some questions the army has not been able to answer. Who invited them? Because if there's conflict, if there's crisis affecting two different communities, it's the duty of the police to carry out investigation or to intervene. It's not the duty of the army. It's not part of their responsibility. But it is only in a situation where the crisis is taking different dimensions, whereby there's breakdown of law and order beyond the control of the police, that the army can be invited to intervene. Now the question is, the army should be able to tell Nigerians who invited them. Was it the governor that invited them? Was it the local government chairman? Was it the Okuama Community that invited them? Who invited them? That notwithstanding, the killing was still unjustifiable. Now, if you are going for peace meeting, who were the military, the police personnel that accompanied you? Who were the members of the DSS that accompanied you to that place? And you now say, okay, you are looking for the culprit, people who killed them. You claim that all the soldiers that went there were killed. Who is going to identify the people now? Were there other survivors that can identify these people? You see, President Tinubu should do something. He is the president of this country and commander-in-chief. We, the Robos, know that this kind of thing will not happen in Yoruba land. Any part of Yoruba land. Tinubu will not allow it to happen. Why is it ignoring us as a people? He's supposed to be the president of the whole of Nigeria. Why should he be taking side? He has not made any statement about this thing. And if any action taken by the army is approved by Mr. President, And the question is, what can we, the rebels, do? Nobody knows whether old women were killed, old men 70, 80, 90 were killed. Nobody knows, because nobody can talk. Now the army says, okay, they have constituted a panel of inquiry. How can you constitute a panel of inquiry? You are the person accusing the others, and you also want to be the judge. It's not possible. The lawyers we have so many lawyers in the Yoruba land. They should come out and say something. They should document what has happened. They should do their own proper investigation and come out and say something to the international community. I call on the President General of Yoruba Progress Union to, as a matter of urgency, from today, summon a meeting of all President Generals in the riverine areas to analyze their problem and what we can do in times of aggression. We have been living peacefully with all these neighbors. See, intermarriages, attending their parties and everything. We have no intention of annexing their own land. The military should release our king. But if he is found wanting, if he has any case to answer, he should be charged to court. This country has a constitution, has laws that govern it. Why should people abandon these laws and do things on their own? When it concerns them, they say, oh, the rule of law. When it concerns another person, you abandon rule of law. You took a whole king of a people, a whole king away. From that time till now, you've not been able to come and tell us what the offense of the king. If he has done something from your investigation over these weeks and months, at least they should have been able to interview the king, find out something, and come up with a statement. Their own is that, oh, the president is not going to query us. Nobody can query us. The robots they don't have anybody on the top who will make noise, who will shout. But we, any Yoruba man, wherever you are in this world, come out and protest. Protest to anybody you can see, either to the international community or the Nigerian people, that this is oppression. Like we all said, we condemn the action of those people who killed the military. But then, you see, when you do something, when you overdo something, it becomes the kind of feeling people were having for you, that you lost your people, your men. You see, that feelings will just vanish. I want to call on the Nigerian military to please see, because of their training, be objective and be fair to everybody. Those of us who have relations in that place, we don't know what has happened to them. Mr. President is not even talking whether they have food to eat or not, whether they have potable water to drink. These are human beings. These are Nigerians. It is not fair. It's not fair at all. Mr. President should come out to do something. The army, you see, we are in sympathy with them, but they should not be excessive in their action.